Let's get started. How's it going, everybody? Hope you guys are all having a fine Monday evening. Hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend. My name is Green Leader, and today we're hopping back into Red Dead Redemption 2. I love this game so much. Yeah, so I actually don't remember what I was playing last. It was gosh. Last week we were doing Hogwarts Legacy, which is also a pretty phenomenal game. Thoroughly enjoyed playing that. And for whatever reason, me playing that has gotten me to forget what I was doing in Red Dead. So we're just going to hop back in. I know we just got into Lemoyne. We got into that second major campsite, the one that's right by Rhodes, and we are going to be starting there. I don't think we've really done a lot in that. I don't think I did anything, actually, other than try to start the first mission there, and got into a whole chasing down guys on a train. So that was kind of interesting, to say the least. So, yeah. Beyond that, I don't think we did anything else there. So we'll just be exploring the area. So that's the plan. Hey, Big Lou, how's your night going, man? Hope you're doing well. How was your drive in to where you needed to go? And hope you've had a fine Monday, fine start of your week and all that. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. As I said, it's a Monday. Not much, Monday. But hey, we're here playing some Red Dead. We're getting into it, so might as well. So let me just go ahead and start up the load. We'll stay in this scene for right now until I can actually get in, and we'll take it from there. Pretty good night so far. Just getting ready for bed. Perfect time for the stream, to be honest. Ooh, nice, very nice. So you get to kind of chill and just kind of watch me in bed or on your phone or whatever. So awesome. Hopefully I can lull you to sleep with the soothing sounds of olden-timey gunshots and people screaming as they die from being trampled on horseback, or me accidentally running into another horse because I'm blind and can't see past my own character. Just Green Leader things, nothing to be concerned about. Yes. Or the soothing sounds of random animals screeching in the background like they are dying, when in fact that is apparently just their natural call of the wild. Oh man, good times. Wrong scene. There we go. Okay, let's get to it. Let's see if we can't move around. Dutch has asked the gang not to use weapons. Oh, and keep in mind, I will be talking like a damn cowboy for the rest of the damn stream. If you don't like it, well, I'm sorry. I can't not do it. It's probably a problem, but yeah, I can't not do it. Sorry. Okay. Now, here's what we got to do. Stop pressing the wrong damn button, and then let's go to the map. We got this, GR, the Grays over here. And then up here, I'm trying to remember if there was something else up here or not. We got a $60 bounty on in the Heartlands. And I would like to be able to go back, particularly as we got another Albert Mason Arcadia for amateurs up there. Be mighty nice to finish up. Yeah, right. Green Leader bringing GTA 6 Horse Edition. Yeah, right. That'd actually be pretty cool. They did that. They're not going to do that for GTA 6, but that's pretty much what this is. So, hell yeah. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else. Now I know there's some in the camp. I don't want to go back to camp first. I would like to explore just a teensy weensy little bit, if you don't mind. I'm trying to just see what the hell is going on in here. Got some roads down here that I have not explored. And keep in mind, my accent's going to change. It's going to go from twangy cowboy to southern gentleman pretty easily. Particularly as we are here in Lemoyne. Now, the map's not exactly 100% uncovered, but we'll get that eventually. So, I think right now, I'm probably going to go ahead and pay my bounty. See what else I can find, and take it from there. Also, before I forget, I should probably put back that scene, such that if I do transition away from this big game mode to the big face mode, you know, because everybody wants to see that, right? At least that way I've got the scene already ready to go. Okay. Right, so here is what we're going to do. I'm going to go to the good old-fashioned post office right here, pay off my bounties. That's what good outlaws do. And then we're going to go ahead and head back and help out our good friend Albert Mason, who is probably trying to get himself killed yet again because he's an idiot.
Oh, gracious.
Sorry. Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, fellers.
How do you do?
Hello.
Hello, mister.
Calling all
Hello.
passengers for the next train.
Hello there.
Soon.
Hello there.
Look at that good, shit. Reputation?
Welcome.
What I'm trying to do right there. I'd like to pay my bounty, please, if you don't mind.
Got some
Thank
bills
you.
to pay, huh?
Yes, sir. We're new to Hanover.
That's you clear in New Hanover.
Thank you. Have a nice day, y'all.
Bye.
He's even kind enough to say bye. Wasn't that gentlemanly? Evening.
Gentlemen.
It's actually noon, but
Partner.
y'all get what I'm trying to say. Dumb sons of bitches. Glad they couldn't hear that. Right, so it's 4 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and ride out of town. Oh, you got a Dutch mission of all things. Well, we'll have that in a second, but I do like doing the stranger missions first. Howdy, Dan the Finn. How you doing? Twang suits you? It does kind of fit, doesn't it? I don't know why. I mean, really, my accent should be a lot closer to British, being, you know, originally born in South Africa and whatnot. It is what it is. So, came here when I was a kid. And I'm full-blown American now, so might as well. I was not wanting to lead, you dumb son bitch. But how's your night going, Dan? What you been up to? Hope you're having a fine evening. And surviving your Monday, you know, because it is Monday, after all. Howdy, mister. Oh, gosh. Game, don't. Please. Scared the shit out of me. Y'all thinking? Randomly, just the auto say, hey! I'm gonna save? I'm like, yeah, bitch. Better put down that save. I want you to not save. Right, so we are gonna go ahead. Now that I've got this nice and free and clear for me to go ahead and run up here and cause some more mischief. Because let's be honest, that's what we're gonna do. Head up there to good old Albert Mason. Yeah, I'm doing good. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. Very glad to hear it. How was the rest of your weekend, good sir? I actually had a pretty fine weekend. And to be honest, I probably should have streamed on Saturday, or not Saturday, Sunday, as they do like to say here in Utah. Sunday.
Easy.
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
You threatening me, you pissant?
Stupid bastard's got a problem with authority.
What are you talking about authority?
If you're lucky, you get a grave to yourself.
Oh, you some bitch.
Shit.
The hell was that? That was Worst punch ever, you dumb bitch. Beat the shit out of him.
Again, you shit.
I guess I was told.
Attacking me like a dumb idiot. The hell you trying to pull? I ain't gonna. These idiots are probably gonna cause some shit. This man attacked me. Oh, damn it, he's running off, ain't he? Yeah, he is.
Yep.
Well, they aren't wanting to report a crime, so that's good. Right, so we are gonna head up, go talk to Albert Mason, and we'll take it from there. See if we can also find, because I'm sure at this point the stranger missions are gonna start popping up all over the damn place. So I would hopefully like to be able to do some more.
Yeah.
Hey, little Vaporant, how's it going, man? How y'all doing tonight? I hope you survived your Monday just fine. Oh, it's alright, boy.
Hey, mister.
Hey, mister. I just love full sprint running past him and then screaming, "Hey, mister!" Oh, did I hear someone talking over here? Hold on. Howdy. Did I just mishear where that was coming from? That is 100% possible.
Well, hey there, partner.
Howdy.
Hey there.
How y'all doing?
Whoa, back.
Who the hell keeps talking? I keep hearing somebody else. The fuck are you? Is that a skunk? The hell is that? Hold on. Hold on just a gosh darn second here. The hell are you? It's a badger, you sumbitch. Oh, that thing's gonna be, it's a 3-star? Okay, let me go ahead and track it. I know this will get me... yeah, there's the tracking. Okay. Now, I want to say... No, don't be whistling. Don't need you whistling Dixie now. Oh, and there's my double holster. What the heck? I'm so confused. Okay, I'm pretty sure the bow will do it. Here we go. Hunting my first badger. Oh, right in the head. Damn it. It's a 2-star. I probably need a varmint rifle for it. Oh, well. See what I mean? Just the lovely soothing sounds of random animals screeching in the background. Who wouldn't want to fall asleep to soothing sounds like that?
Yep.
Okay. Anyway, sorry, getting sidetracked by badgers. Because, you know, why not? Okay, yeah, we're gonna keep going this way. Say howdy to this poor fella as we run up past him. Howdy!
Hi there, mister. Yep. You okay, boy?
This ain't just.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean.
Distance. Got a criminal here.
You ran past me, sir. It's fine. It's fine.
You robbed and murdered your way across half the country.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be awesome is if they were to actually do a full-on remake of the original Red Dead Redemption. Like if they just remade it with this engine and, you know, upgraded all the visuals, but like upgraded some of the mechanics to be like all the horse mechanics and whatnot. If they had used
Easy now.
we got ourselves a snake of some kind. But yeah, I'd love for them to actually remake the original Red Dead. Make it look this good. Because I have gone back and tried to play the original before. And while the gameplay holds up, the graphics do not. So you can tell it's clearly old school, like GTA 4 looking graphics. And that's not to say the game doesn't hold up. It's just visually it really doesn't. Oh. No. Game is lying to me. He's up here.
Slow it up.
Or he's not? Oh, shit, did he disappear because it's quote-unquote too late? Oh. Game. Fine. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and set up camp. Should be able to do it like that. Don't know where it will set me up, but we'll set up camp. That beautiful vista. Go and sleep until noonish. Have the nice little save violin going on in the background. Okay. So, now we are here. We will clean up camp. You know, we want to be responsible and whatnot. And then we'll go say hi to good old Albert Mason. Hey, boy.
Time to go, boy. Yeah.
Right. Here we go. Wow, it actually moved me far from where I was. You can see him right there. The hell?
Move it. Move it. On your knees.
Kind sirs, we will not take a moment
You better
longer than
forget
we
about
got
this.
Kaboom!
Make a run for it.
Oh shit! How? What? How did y'all survive? I shot y'all in the face.
Get on now.
Y'all have a nice day now. As they run off.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Curse those O'Driscolls.
Yeah, they be sons of bitches, that's for sure. Take their shit though. $1.50. Bad. And a gold pocket watch. Hell yeah. $1.75. Not that much. Ooh, he had $5 on him. Another gold pocket watch. Before anybody thinks I had anything other than... Oh, they didn't even go by the train. That's fine. I'm good with that.
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey there, mister.
Whose horses are those? Fascinating. Ah, there he is. Where the hell is he? I know I saw him. He's right there. Go talk to good old Albert. Make sure he's not getting himself into shit.
Mr. Mason,
Oh gosh, I nearly scared him.
Mr. Morgan.
you want to be careful up here. Land is real treacherous.
Yeah, it is.
Real treacherous. I've been here before.
Have you?
Yes. Funny how things turn out. Never quite how you expect, is it?
No, I don't
True.
suppose it is.
What you shooting?
Eagles. You know, the images, they really are beautiful. All thanks to you. I'd be some poor creature's bad meal by now, many times over, but for you.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
That's
But
true.
Please, you step away from the cliff edge.
Yeah.
Trying to get an eagle there.
Yeah, they're beautiful. But unlike you, they can fly.
Yep.
You really must think I'm a buffoon, don't you? You think I'm such a dimwit I'd just slip off the edge of a cliff?
Dude,
No, but-
what are you doing? Get back here.
I'm dense, but not that dense. This area is quite safe. Quite. Oh!
You dumb shit. Hey, mister.
You were right. I am that much of a buffoon. Give me a hand, please. Put me out of my misery.
Come here.
Oh, dear.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? Bugger the eagles, I'm going home.
Good idea.
You know, I really did get some amazing pictures, thanks to you. And somehow, I haven't quite broken my neck.
You take
Somehow.
And you too, sir. Sorry for all the trouble.
Please do not walk off the edge again. Is that the last interaction with him? That would make me a little sad if that was the last interaction with him. It's a beautiful valley, though. Look at that. Picturesque, if you will. I just don't. Yep, not. Thank you. Right. Let's get going. Probably the last one. Probably the last mission for that. Like, there was nothing to do there. Usually the indication that it's the end of a stranger mission, but still, very cool. Okay. And then, where the hell is my... I had a badger. I had a badger that I had just freshly killed and hunted. And the game decided to take that shit away from me, and I'm very sad about it. Well. Here. That's interesting. I normally don't have any pings during my play sessions on here, so that's interesting. Okay. Well, anyway, we're gonna keep going. Check to see if there's anything else here for me to see. I don't think so. We got what looks like a Leopold Strauss mission. And we have a robbery with Sean, which is going to be certainly interesting. But before we do anything like that, I do want to see what else we can get as we're exploring the area. This is kind of cool that I think these actually populate when you start like picking stuff around here, so it kind of shows you what's where and whatnot. Is there? Okay, that's interesting. We got some raspberries, some what I think is yarrow, some carrots. Very cool. Just trying to decide where I want to go, because I know there's some stranger missions that pop up over here, couple that pop up over here. At least one. Of course, there's a whole area that I still have yet to explore. So, I think... Yeah, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and head, say, down here. Just to get the map uncovered. I know generally what's in the area, but it's been a while. And we'll take it from there.
Easy.
Also curious to see what horses these are. Got some Morgans. Like it's just a whole... Whoa, we got one that's... I think it was just another Morgan. Yeah, they all... Okay, they all appear to be Morgans. Don't know why the one I saw at the study, maybe it was male versus female, I don't know. Here's the other thing. I'm gonna go... Oh, it looks like I already have an expanded compass. We'll keep it as expanded. Because this way, at least I'm hoping that I can find a... what's it called? Another stranger mission, you know, because it shows up as essentially just a white area on the map. So that's almost like a cloudy, fuzzy sort of area on the map, and then you can, when you get closer, it explains what it is. And that is a random buffalo. Very nice.
Hey, partner.
I'm so curious. I was able to find a murder scene under one of these bridges in one of my previous play sessions. I was curious if there would be another. But there's not. Howdy.
Hey there, partner.
Hey,
Just admiring your horse there.
thanks.
Anyway, just passing the time of day.
Bye now.
Bye now. I'm gonna go down here so as not to spook him. This area pretty much goes the same way anyway, so... And I got to see down here at the shoreline what may or may not be going on. Oh my gosh, horse! Thank you for not dying. And speaking of which, we got ourselves another stranger mission right here.
There we go.
Can I hit you? Can I hit you to the post? That does not seem to be an option, so we shall hop off and go talk to whoever the hell this is. Nope. Put it away. Thank you.
Can I get 5 minutes without a fan badgering me?
What?
Hey,
Hello, chum.
chum.
Do you want an autograph or a photograph?
I'm sorry.
People often get nervous, but there's really no need to. I'm just a normal guy who, well, happens to be very famous.
If you
Okay.
say so.
Who are you?
Jeremy Gill,
Who?
the
Who?
famous fisherman. I've written a lot of books. I'm in the newspaper all the time. Here's one from the New Hanover Gazette from a few years back. And this is a book I wrote. Huh?
Well,
I
that's
wrote it.
nice.
Good for you.
Yeah.
don't know who I
Good
am?
for you. No, sir.
Oh, well. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Nice to meet you, too.
Arthur.
Sure you don't want a photo?
Not right now.
You know,
No, sir.
mothers, they often offer me their daughters.
Just for a photograph?
No, to marry. But I say no.
But why?
I'm married to the fish.
So, you're famous for fishing?
He's married to the
Pays
fish.
well?
Pretty well. What I mostly do is send fans stuffed fish.
Stuffed fish?
Yeah, here, let me show you. Come with me.
And you're selling these?
Yes, how many do you want? If you get 3, we could do a photograph. Together, like actual friends.
Like actual friends.
Sort of ridiculous.
Listen, jump.
Ain't that nice?
People love it. And I could sell even more fish if I had them. It helps them to know that out there's some man fighting with Neptune on a daily basis and winning.
Oh my.
Okay.
But I can't catch enough of them. And there's really good money in this.
I'll fish a little.
You do? Well, in that case,
A little.
send them to me. Of course, not if they're too rotten. Do you like that bass? I'd sell this for $50. I'd give you 15.
Send you
The
fish.
hell?
Ooh, my card and a map.
Well, maybe I shall.
I
Only the
wonder if
decent.
this is tied
They
to the
have to be at
legendary
least
fishing
24
spots
inches
and
in length
whatnot.
and 10 pounds in weight. No
10
one wants to imagine
pounds.
Jeremy Gill catching a tiddler. There's no money in tiddlers.
So I
Right.
hear.
Well, this storm came up out of nowhere. What in the living hell? Yeah, legendary fish map. I was right. So we get the legendary fish. We send it to him. Easy peasy. Special lures are now available to purchase at the bait shop in La Grasse. Using these lures will make it easier to catch larger fish. Ain't that nice? Well, it's fine by me. We can start that mission, but it's one of those missions where it's just sort of there. You know, you don't need to really be doing anything. Actually, well, you do, but it's not like it's an active mission, you know. It's just go out, collect, send them in. You're good to go, type of thing. Y'all get what I'm saying. So. Right, so we are going from here, and then we're gonna head down, and yeah, we'll just keep on covering the map. Say hi to random folks. Howdy.
Hey there!
I'm pretty sure we're now in Lemoyne. Yep, Lemoyne. Scarlet Meadows, which is kind of nice. And I am curious to see what's going on at this fireplace. So let's quickly hop in there. You have entered legendary animal territory. Hunt the legendary animal by finding out and inspecting clues. I didn't realize there was a legendary animal here. It's just random trader guy. I don't think this is anything. Stay, boy.
Here, boy.
See if we can't try and get his attention without spooking him. Because we want to be neighborly, right? We don't want to scare anybody off.
Hello
Howdy.
there. Would you be able to help me out again?
Oh, it's this guy. Hey, let's hope that I'm not gonna
Need some assistance
piss him
carrying
off
out my
again.
Studies.
Howdy.
Sure.
You see this purple flower here? This is sage. But I'll need
Very
to
nice.
experiment with more of it before I can be sure of its effects.
All right.
I found this one with his friends in the woods. I'd check wooded areas for more.
All right, here you go. Apparently, I already have some sage.
Let's try this. Oh, yes. I feel ready to take on the world. I'll have
All
trouble
right.
sleeping tonight. A man could go for days on this. You've had some long ones, I'm sure. Some sage may just be what you need. You've been a great help. I'd like to give you this recipe as a sign of appreciation.
Well, that's nice. Thank you.
Prepare this for long journeys, and hold on tight. Your horse will never want to stop running. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
Yeah. Thank you kindly, sir.
I can see why you do this.
So I
All
can.
the best to you.
Thanks, Arthur.
And
to you.
And to you as well. And this time I promise, I will not get on your horse, so please do not get pissy with me again. I don't need that. Felt so bad about that last time. I ran away. I think he chased me a little bit. I don't know. But I remember him getting very angry. Just because I happened to get on his horse and start... I didn't even start moving. I was just on his horse. Like, how dare you? And I'm like, sorry. Didn't mean to take it. Not my intention.
Hey there, mister.
Hey there, mister. Oh, bunny. That bunny barely missed death right there, so he was very lucky.
Hey, mister.
Okay, we'll keep going.
Okay there, boy.
What the hell?
Oh, he... oh, no! Bunny... The horse definitely hit something. That's for sure.
Yeah, hold on
So,
there. A minute of your time. Let's get us a closer look at this one here. Round here, strangers gotta cough up payment.
Is that
Down
so?
there. You hear me?
I was not wanting to do that. I was wanting to hit him right in the damn face.
Damn it! All right, move up. Yep.
Oh, that shot. That was so lucky. Kaboom! Right in the face. Oh, baby. And we got ourselves... Shit. Where? What? Oh, there's the rattlesnake? Oh, there's the snake. That's not the snake. I don't know. I heard rattling. I hate snakes. So, I mean, immediately I'm like, let's get the hell away from that shit. Hope y'all thought it was worth it. All y'all done now is just get me mad. And kill more y'all. Dumb Lemoyne Raiders. These guys are damn idiots. Go to any gunsmith shop to buy the bandolier gun belts equipped so you can hold more ammunition. Completing challenges will allow you to upgrade them. Very nice. Now, as much as I would love to upgrade them, we are going to take this mighty fine wagon. We're going to go ahead and sell this shit right now.
Yep. Let's get. Come on. Here. Get.
Come on, horse. Okay, let's quickly make sure that I've got... That's not the stable. That's the stable. There we go. That is where we go ahead and take the wagon. So we're gonna... Shit. No. Damn it. Here we go. Oh, so Lou, I finished watching that video about the cheaters in Oh, okay, there we go. I see. Anyway, as I was trying to say, I finished watching that video about all the cheaters in Escape from Tarkov. Kind of sad. Hilarious, but kind of sad. Yeah. It was very interesting to see. And really all it does is just confirm what we already knew, is that there were cheaters in Tarkov. But what I find is most interesting is that apparently a lot of people are taken by surprise by it. And I'm just like, why? Why? Why are y'all taken surprised by the fact that they're cheaters in Tarkov? I guarantee you that the cheating problem in nearly any multiplayer game is a whole lot worse than what anybody ever suspects, and Tarkov, none the least. You know, not to be the least of them. And I just think it's kind of ridiculous. People are so taken aback and shocked that there's cheaters in Tarkov. Like, did y'all really not know? Oh, come on. Let's not pretend for a second that there aren't. You know, who would have guessed that there were cheaters in Tarkov? You know, particularly as there's no anti-cheat software at all, I think, in Escape from Tarkov, so it's not really to be surprised at all. Particularly as we all know that there's been suspicious bullshit for a long time with, you know, bad players or suspicious shots and whatnot. And to be honest, I mean, the game is as good as it is. It's also kind of shitty. it's a game that where I've got a love-hate relationship with it, if you will. So, yeah. Also, I thought it was kind of interesting that everybody was like freaked out by the fact that there's quote-unquote, you know, that the cheaters were wiggling to say that they're also cheaters and that they're also, you know, friendly. It's like, okay. Like, just, it's, the whole wiggle, the whole side wiggle has been common parlance in shooters like that to indicate that you're friendly. The fact that cheaters use it should not be a surprise at all. So, yeah, I just don't know. The only thing I care at this point is just that Battlestate gets that shit fixed. You know, deal with the cheaters, get rid of them. I do not believe. Apparently, they've been saying that they have been working to get rid of a whole bunch of, you know, that they're banning thousands of, you know, accounts a day since this video's come out, and I'm saying, yeah, bullshit. I believe it when I see it. So, yeah.
Thought you might be interested in this.
See how much we get for this.
Well, ain't this a lovely little thing?
Pretty nice, don't? Yeah, there we go.
And this is for you.
Thank you. How much should I get for that? $40. I will gladly take $40. Thank you very much. Okay, so now that we got that, how far did I get down in Lemoyne? I didn't go down. I wasn't even able to get down to where I was wanting to go. Whatever. You know, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, much as I would love to, I feel like I do want to focus on the missions in this. So I'm gonna head down. I'm not gonna go to Dutch first. I'm gonna go to. Let's do the robbery with Sean quickly. See how well that goes, and then we got one for Mr. Pearson. And then we got one for Dutch Vanderlyn. Sheriff Gray asked you and Dutch to go back and see him sometime. And then we got one for the Grays. Force of True Love, Part 1. So that is, I think, what we will do, and particularly in the case of the Sean one, that Sean one's going to get us some money from running that robbery, so it'll be nice. It'll be nice to get some more cash, particularly after I use so much on outfits and whatnot. Might as well restock a bit. Looks like we got ourselves a little encampment here. Let's see what's going on.
Okay there.
How we gonna get them stopped? They use... Go away with the picture. What if they keep on going? Or if they speed up when they see the iron? Well, shit, I don't know. How about you do your planning with your traps closed, eh?
Howdy. What reconnect? Oh gosh. Damn. Damn game. Battery ran out right as I took open fire. Oh, that was actually kind of perfect. I thought it was going to be another random auto save, but instead, nope. Battery just died in my controller. Some bitch. Okay, I got another battery here. Hopefully it's charged. Hopefully being the key word. Plug that in. Let's replace this one. Another one. Right, technical difficulty. Sorry, fellas. So, plug this shit back in. Right, here we go. Controller. 2. Damn it, I'm gonna damn well die. The hell, shoot. Ah, nice shot. Ankle shot. Well, shit. Oh, man. Mistakes were made. Yep. Yeah, it's quite the doozy when you mosey on. Oh, shit. There goes that $40 that I just freaking got. Well, let's take one of these health tonics. Well, that's right. It doesn't actually fill the heart, does it? That's lovely. Now, what about this? No, 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 no. Let's get us some meat. Give me to the meat, damn it. There we go. Now we're nice and full on both heart and dead eye and whatnot. That's some horse shit. I really did not think they were going to get me like that. And they are no longer there, too. was gonna say that might be another camp, but that is not. That is the, whatchamacallit, the stables that are right there. Howdy, y'all.
Hi there, mister. Yeah.
What is going on here?
Easy.
It's kind of weird. Why is there just a random cart right here? Hey, mister.
Howdy.
Evening, friend.
You alright?
How's things?
Not too good right now.
I know that guy's voice.
Well, all the best then.
Bye now.
Alright. That's... I've never seen that before.
What?
Very odd interaction indeed.
Yeah.
Weird, if you will.
These days ain't
partner.
short.
Yeah. Whoa, easy. Oh, you ain't gonna get nowhere with that hammer.
You shut up. I know how to open a safe.
Okay, why don't you just show the damn lock and be done with it?
And have it bounce off and hit me? You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sometime before... What the... Why don't you mind your business and keep walking, huh? I think I'm done walking. I think I want to know what's in that safe.
Yep.
Real stupid, pal.
Kablam.
Hope you boys chose a full safe.
Alright, let's try some dynamite. Run away, run away, run away. Oh shit! It's not what I was wanting.
Not a bad haul.
$40, that's all. It's not bad. It's not great. I was expecting closer to 100. And I may or may not have blown up your wagon. I do apologize about that. Not like y'all gonna be needing it though. So there's that.
Yep.
Hmm.
Say it, miss. You're shouting.
Actually,
I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently
Hmm.
in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the
Oh,
lady.
hey, Arthur.
Should I
hey, Sean.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
Yep.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What did you
I was riding around
find?
a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
Oh my.
Believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw
And
three
if
of them,
he's
maybe
wrong?
more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Why are there horses? I thought our horses would be a little further out by the hitching post, where we left them.
Let's do this.
Shit. There we go.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride. Not too bad. Back up north a stretch. Not far from the state line.
All right.
Where the hell's the state line?
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly
That's true.
so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You
Does
tried
he?
to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people.
Yep.
And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way. Don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And
I'm sure
don't
you
keep it
have.
bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of
Yep.
days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Yep.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep.
Exactly.
Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up.
All right.
All right,
Where are
gonna
you
be
taking
off
me,
the road
Sean?
up ahead. Up here, Morgan.
Yeah, you're a strong one, boy.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Yep. What do I have on me? Shotgun and the Lancaster repeat.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Right.
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
All right. Hell's he gonna do? Other than something stupid. Because we know that's coming.
Hey there! Whoa!
I want to give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we had 6 posse alarmmen headed this way. There were a dozen of them coming up east.
What? Where? Right here.
Oh, Sean.
Here come the rest of them.
The hell are you doing, boy?
We got more coming out of the woods.
No shit.
Watch it. They're coming out.
Anyone else?
Only one left! Give it up now!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Yep.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Secret spot behind the wall in the bedroom. So this is the bedroom. Stick your hand in there. Got ourselves a card here.
Here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Here's a wall, but not what we're looking for. Here's a wall right here. There we go. We got it.
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey,
Ain't bad.
look at my car. I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right,
Exactly.
don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Well, sometimes I...
What folks got stashed? There's gotta be other places out there like this.
That seems to be it there. Got ourselves another money clip. I actually did not pay attention. Wait, where was that stash box? That's Sean leaving. Ooh. Double action revolver. Yes. I will gladly take that. Hey there, boy. We'll loot this guy and then we'll get the hell out of here.
Yep.
Alright, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think we essentially got another $40, I think. And then with that said, oh, stranger mission. Never mind, I take it back. I'm gonna go up here and check out that stranger mission.
You okay, boy?
Rat and bother.
Howdy.
What the devil are you looking at?
Looking at a dude in a dress sitting on a turned over wagon. What is going on with you, sir?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster.
He's
Who
British,
wants
of
to see
course.
a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
That they are.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Leonard Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right,
All right.
madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam.
All right.
Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Time to go, boy.
Okay. How do I go from here? We got one up there. Which one did that say? The zebra. Okay, so the zebra's up there. I don't like doing missions when there are stranger missions available. I would much rather just finish off the stranger mission first. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
And then we'll give the horse something to munch on. Like a carrot.
I'm sorry, boy. Easy.
It's the double action that needs some work. Oh, that's right. I should probably slow down a little bit, because running at full speed is not exactly conducive to maintaining a weapon. And we'll go ahead and clean, because I do have gun oil. There we go. Get that nice spick and span. Good as new. Beautiful. Beautiful gun. Oh.
You're a good boy.
Really? I couldn't? Oh, come on. I must have done it too soon. Under the hay there, mister. I don't know why, I just find it funny. Just run at full speed, screaming hey there to everybody. Here we go. Let's see if we can't do it this time. We got some. Hold on, we got something here. Okay, last spotted here. Some yarrow plants here. Might as well pick some up over. Oh, I'm. Okay, never mind. Already have all the yarrow I have for right now, or I could use. Got ourselves a horse-looking creature down there. Could that be our missing zebra? It's a mule. That's great. I forgot about that. Mules are considered to be preferable horses for manual work due to tougher skin and harder hooves. Let's see if we can't get this poor thing.
Look here. What they done to you?
Easy, easy.
Easy, easy.
Hey, easy now.
Alright, it's alright.
Easy there.
Easy, boy.
Easy. You're okay. Whoa, now, easy. Whoa, easy. Easy. It's okay. Take it easy there. Easy there. Easy.
Oh, you poor thing.
Whoa.
Oh, you poor thing. Zebra will be calmed and will now follow you. Oh, that's a good boy.
Okay. Your stripes better not rub off on my pants. Yeah. There, boy.
This jackass painted a mule as a zebra. Oh gosh.
Good boy.
A good mule. Wolves are oh, they're just coyotes.
Yeah.
That's fine. Where the heck? Gotta go right there. That's fine. But you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna Skyrim it. not talk to him?
Good grief! You found him!
There we go.
Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses.
Apparently.
Comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Mm-hmm.
Hoodwink? Our audience?
Hoodwink.
Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, it's not
Yeah.
everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, and taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
That's right. If I remember, all the animals were not what they were, or not what he was claiming them to be. So
Get out of these woods, and you'll find the road.
yeah.
It should lead you right to them.
Sir, I'm trying to take care of my animal, if you don't mind.
There, boy.
He's gotten all dirty and whatnot, and it's affecting him. He wants to be cleaned up. There we go. That's a good boy.
You won't find those animals here.
Oh, shut your face. Okay, where is that other? There he is. We have not been there yet anyway, so that's good. Now, I've already cleaned the horse. Why is it still showing?
Yep. Hey there, mister. Whoa.
I don't care if you're a tax collector, post collector, damn census taker. If you're an mistake for the federal government, you're an enemy of this state.
Get away, I... Thank you, stranger. These raiders are insane.
Get out of here before more of them show up.
Yup. And in the meantime, oh, that's... Y'all see that guy in the boat? He's glitching something fierce. Oh well. That was interesting. So the Lemoyne Raiders were about to knock off some poor tax collector, which I get. I kind of get. But I don't think it's worth killing the poor guy. Just, you know, don't pay him. I mean, if you're bad outlaws, you don't need to be paying taxes, I suppose.
Easy. Whoa. Hi there, mister.
Okay, here. should be the lion. Sorry, the tiger. And the lion. Both of them.
Stoppy? Where are ya?
Well, howdy.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah,
Oh,
found
man.
your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
Your lion from Timbuktu, weren't he?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. First set of shrubs. That's where I lost sight of him.
All
I
right.
got it.
Hey, someone seems to be injured. It's not a good sign. That is an injured. So whenever the track glows red like that, that's normally because the animal's been hurt.
Let me bring the wagon along.
What the hell happened here?
You paint this dog? There's some pigment here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she painted the dog. Either she did or the crazy British guy.
Looks like blood to me.
Yep.
Shit. What's this?
Getting into a scrape here. Aww.
Oh, darn.
Poor thing.
Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy. Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well,
If you say
let's
so.
hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
Yep. Poor dog.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Okay?
Poor thing.
Grubs up.
Painted like a lion.
Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very
That's true.
wise of you.
That is true.
Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
Yep.
Pharaoh. I'm locking her in.
Close the doors, Arthur. What you doing?
Sorry, girl. Let's go.
We got her! Okay.
Yeah, you
Drive,
did.
will ya? And I'll keep an eye on her.
All right.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating.
Yeah.
I would have thought, since they was close and all, if we was going this slow, we might not have lost those animals to begin with.
Wild creatures turn on each other.
Yep.
Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next.
Mm-hmm.
Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
She's awful pretty.
Miss Nash, how you end up in this thing?
Yeah.
I
That is a
guess
question.
It's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a
Sure is.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
Mm-hmm.
You think?
Yes, ma'am.
So, top 5 at least. It depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay? You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
You was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but
Oh, I believe it.
when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
Mm-hmm.
But now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Yep.
Thanks to you.
You would have
There,
managed
lost
it
it right there.
yourself. I just helped you along.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
Mm-hmm.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Mr. Mark?
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure
Indeed.
did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know,
Lost a line,
tarring
though.
and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine.
Yep.
She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the
What
lion.
is going on with the
Shit, it's
textures
a word.
right now?
Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch.
You see the textures of his coat? They look
As you
super
know, We're
wonky.
lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
That texture keeps just popping in and out. It's freaking me out.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Right? Well, where? Hold on. What I was wanting? Where are we going next? We're going up there. Okay. Yeah, let's eat the stringy meat. Nice. And why not? A can of baked beans too. Meat and beans, always a good combo. Come on, boy. Get going.
Yeah.
See if we can't find that line. What in tarnation is going on here, boys?
Hold your side! I am holding it. Hold yours!
What y'all doing?
What's the ruckus, boys? Get back! We got a cursed creature in here. Oh, yeah? It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat. It looked like a lion to me. That's a dog in there.
That's right, I remember this now.
You'll excuse me. Step aside. What?
Yeah,
I said
you heard me,
step
boys.
aside.
Step aside.
Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Big ass paw prints for a dog.
Look what you done. Look what you done.
What I done? What you talking about? What the hell?
I'll take care of this.
As far as I can tell, it went this way. See if we can actually try and lasso this thing. We may end up dying. Let's see what we can do here.
Sweet mother.
Yeah, that's the line right there. Hey there, boy.
Easy, boy. Easy. Shit.
Oh shit, I'm dead. As the gun just floats there for, you know, the lion's entertainment. Let's retry the checkpoint, shall we? I didn't realize I'd have to actually try and shoot the damn thing. Makes sense though. I mean, and of course the my gun's still floating up here.
Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
That thing's a goner for sure. Taking the trophy though.
Whoever owned that beast got some answering to do.
Poor thing.
I've never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again.
Amen to that.
Can I carve it up again? I cannot. It's still showing the X there, so. Sorry, fellas. Sorry about your horse. Sorry about that cow. Sorry about your buddy. That was not my doing, and I didn't realize it was a real lion. I mean, I kind of did, but
Okay, fella.
probably because I played this before. Well, time to go. Give good old Margaret the bad news, but hey, we got a lion's paw to make a trinket with, so cool. I think I'm going the right way. Hold on. Where y'all at? There y'all at. I'm going the right way. Here we go. In fact, you know, screw, we're just gonna go ahead and Skyrim it. We're just gonna ride over the fields. Weapons in poor condition. What weapon? Hold on just a gosh darn minute here. What weapon? In good condition. What y'all talking about? Maybe it's one of the repeaters? It's alright to me. Clean it. Oh well, I don't know which weapon it's actually talking about.
Yep.
We're gonna keep going.
There, boy.
What is... There we go.
Get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That
Yep.
could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose! Well, get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand. And they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's
Yep.
dead.
Bloody
He
hell.
is dead.
This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes,
Yep.
of course, of course.
Y'all better be paying me.
The thing. And what a treasure it is. You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man.
Oh, am I?
From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait.
I'm gonna call bullshit.
What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise.
That guy's a
Sorry,
con
got the
man.
wagons
There's
moving.
zero chance that that's real.
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next
So long,
time we
Miss
see,
Nash.
I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
At least I'll be on the bill. Yep. Did we get a gold? We did get a gold, and there was... Damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, and I think I know now what item wasn't clean. Poor bastard. Go ahead and clean this son bitch. There we go. Now that's a beaut.
I seen men crack before. Hey, mister. Howdy, partner.
Doing all right?
Sure is some hard country around these parts. Well, good luck to you. Goodbye.
So I thought he was gonna start shooting. What the hell? Scared the ever living shit out of me. All right. Now that we're done with that ridiculousness, let's head down here. We're gonna go visit Dutch. Well, we're gonna do the Dutch mission.
Easy, easy.
I suppose this is where I could be doing the skid turn. Yeah, skid turn. For the win. Here we go. Oh no, he didn't say it. Really? Why can't... Fine, whatever. Whatever, game. Let me call out, hey there, mister, to that poor fella. Gonna feel all left out and whatnot.
Hey, partner.
There we go. Dutch has asked the gang not to use weapons or cause trouble in roads. Yes, yes, yes. Well, I know. Speaking of which, while we're here, there's a fence right here. See if we can't change out some of the stuff that we got.
I ain't drunk, all right?
Never said you were. Where's this side or far side? There we go. Hey, mister.
All good. A new patron. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome indeed. Now this I believe I can craft. And give it to Arthur. Yeah. I'll sell him that. Gift from Margaret the Animal Tamer. I ain't keeping this shit, so I'm selling it. Keeping that. Selling the platinum band. Selling the gold wedding ring. Selling the gold pocket watches. And the gold bar. I will definitely be selling that. The silver emblem rings, the silver pocket watch, the 4 silver clamp belt buckles. Keep the Kentucky bourbon for now, and this I can use in crafting. There we go. Thank you very much.
Glad to have a new patron come through. If you need bait, I got it. Weapons, I got it. Deeds, I got it.
Seems like there's new
You just better have
Deeds.
the right price for me.
Deeds. What deeds do you have, sir?
Welcome. You just discovered my little shop here?
What you got for deeds? Actually, I do need to get some dynamite, if you don't mind. I'll take some tomahawks. Those are always nice to have. Weapons. I already got a bunch, but these are locked because of reasons. Machete for cutting down anyone that gets in the way. But for whatever reason, can't buy it yet, which makes me a little sad. High roller revolver, a double action revolver adorned with gambling motifs. It's nice. Provisions, baked beans, canned peas, moonshine. Alright. Fence. A herbivore bait, predator bait, gun oil. Which I actually could use a couple of these, thank you. Lock breaker. Now that would have been nice on the safe, wouldn't it? Buy that, thank you. Potent snake oil, that'd be no. Mask, executioner's mask, canvas sack hood, metal skull. Ooh, that sounds fancy. And psycho mask.
Welcome, mister. First time to my shop? Don't bother with Alvin's shop there. All right, I have everything he has, but better.
Yeah, but better my ass.
Shit. I ain't never thought nobody would catch me with that fat lady.
Hey, y'all.
Howdy.
Good day so far? Anyway, take care, folks.
Yeah, take care.
Be good.
You too. Looks like y'all have better times. Ain't we all? Let's go see the Dutch and see what he wants.
Move out of the darn way.
Oh, shut your face.
Hey, mister.
Hello.
Decent town you got here.
Oh, it's a gray, I see.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Bye, then.
Hey!
This here's the feller. The one that
Oh,
found
I
the
did
master
save
man,
you.
Huh?
Yes,
I
sir.
will owe you my whole life. No lie.
Don't worry about it.
Let me buy you something from the store.
Appreciate it.
Whatever you want, it's on me.
If I am single for you, Adam, now go to the Rose Journal store.
Having
Appreciate it,
conquered
sir.
evil the way I have, it's the least a humble man can do.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, well, you're humble, all right.
It's about time I spread this good word.
Yeah, yeah. Who else will teach us sinners?
What can I do for you?
The guy with the snake bites says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me
Right?
know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
What we got in terms of the hunting, fishing, and whatnot? Cover scent? No. Live crickets. Coffee percolator. Ain't that nice, actually? Displays the current time. No, no, no. Actually, this might be a good time to get some hair pomade. Get some hair pomade, and then be able to take that over to,
I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
yeah, that's fine. Thank you kindly. Have a nice day. Appreciate it, fella.
Something up on your tab. Thanks again. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Might as well head back to Bill. Get him that hair pomade that he wanted. And I need to actually look for, before I forget, I need to go and get the, there's a storybook, and there is a pipe that I need to get for Dutch. I might as well try and complete those before, and I may need to look some stuff up, in order to actually figure out where to go. I've yet to really see anything that would indicate that I would need to, or that I could easily find a storybook for Jack and a pipe for Dutch. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. At least in the meantime, let's get this into Bill. Take it from there.
Easy. Yeah, you all right there, boy? Who are you? It's me.
Well, look who it is.
Ooh, I can go fishing with Javi? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Just a second. Go talk to Bill first. Where the hell is Bill?
Gunslinger can read too, you know.
Oh, don't go putting ideas in his head.
All right, I won't.
Kieran. Where the hell?
Like you
Where's
do
Bill?
home?
I won't miss that other place, that's for sure.
Oh, that's
Keep
good.
your nose clean.
So, John should have been out there, but he wasn't. So, apparently... No, that's Micah. Never mind. Jackass galore right there. And I can't tell if that's Lenny or Bill. I'd be Hosea, actually. 'Tis indeed Hosea. Not who I was wanting to go talk to. Damn it, that's Lenny.
Hello, Arthur.
Oh, Jack.
Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
Good boy.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Bill, we're... Shit, there's Charles. Can't tell if that's Uncle or Bill. I think that's Uncle. That is definitely Uncle, you... Damn it.
You okay, Uncle?
Yeah, gonna do some sniffing around, see if I can drum up some leads.
Well, do it quietly.
If you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down, or you could be
Really?
missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables
Damn it.
for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
As the cans are just floating in the air. What do you want, miss?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So
Let's go
be
then.
it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, so they got guns of their own.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure.
Gladly.
Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
What is going on with the textures on his coat? I just do not like to be popping up on screen.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Yeah, actually.
Here.
Did I just get water on my...
Coffee.
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah,
Yep.
blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
Yep.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to.
Mm-hmm.
Here, give me that bag. We got work to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
I actually forgot what happened to Sadie at the end. I know she became like a bounty hunter. And she was trying to recruit John, but I don't actually remember, like, what happened. Because, like, she's not anywhere. If I remember correctly, she's not in the Red Dead Redemption 1. Which makes me wonder if she died or not.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots.
Yep.
We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Mm-hmm. What's the bank? The Bank of Rhodes. I don't actually remember robbing the Bank of Rhodes. I remember robbing the bank in Valentine. But I don't remember robbing the Bank of Rhodes. Howdy.
I like you, mister. You have a kind face. Mm-hmm. Well, good luck to you.
See you soon. Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Here you go.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Hello. Hey, mister.
Howdy, partner.
Hey there!
Hey there.
Screaming, hey there. Hey there! Every passerby. Got a nice plank right there.
How you doing?
On a run of good days.
Ma'am?
Why, hello there, sir.
Well, well, well. Don't you look fancy?
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Good there, Sadie.
Okay, get on. I'm about done here.
Yes, ma'am.
Hop on. I'll be right with you.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady. Get a move on.
I
Yeah.
like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now.
Mm-hmm.
Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
Yeah.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Yeah.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool,
You need to
sweetie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Oh gosh, Sadie.
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here.
You ain't thugging my hands on you!
What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
True. True.
New pair of
Shit, there's another one.
Think you're landing Rick?
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Landon Ricketts. I remember that guy from the first one. Oh my gosh.
Wanted to see some action, lady. Now
Yep. That got down.
You okay there, Sadie?
Think I can't handle these fools?
No, it's just there's bullets flying all over the damn place.
Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur.
Yep.
Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
How about next time you not try and shoot straight away?
Pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Yep.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's a lot of mess to make near camp.
Yep.
Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful! So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for
Yep.
sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance. Yeah.
What are you trying to do? Get run over, Kieran? What the hell?
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Not for lack of trying.
I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Okay, so what do we do wrong? Complete with at least 85% accuracy, which I apparently did not. Thought I hit every single one, but okay. Whatever, game. Whatever. See where Bill. Oh.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out.
I'll let you know what I
Calmly,
find.
I mean.
Of course.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
I see Kieran. I see a good Reverend. Is that finally Bill?
We're stuck in the shit now, Mr. Morgan. In
That's
the
where you
shit.
are.
We're drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay, where the hell is Bill? I have his damn hair pomade, and I want to get it to him before I forget. This might be him right here. Fuck me, it's Sean. Not who I was wanting to talk to. Micah.
Good.
Good old John.
You must be nervous, being this close to the water.
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just looking out for you.
Oh, and that would make sense. He can't swim. In the first game, you couldn't, like, if water was death. And I remember that being one of the biggest complaints that I had about the game. But that makes sense. That makes sense, considering. So, the fact that he couldn't swim makes perfect sense. There is Mary Beth. Good Reverend. Molly.
Hey,
Uncle.
You okay?
Her mama was picking cotton. Didn't even know she was pregnant.
How are you doing, Molly?
Fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
Yep.
And the goddamn
That's the way it is.
He took my mama away and made my grandmama get up and finish picking. Overseer was sweet on her and used to rape her.
Hmm.
After she was set free at the end of the
Horrible.
war, he tried it again, and she killed him with a knife.
Good for her. Okay, where the hell is Bill? I've seen everyone here except for Bill. I have what he's looking for, and he's not damn well here. This is Charles. Hey, Charles.
Good job finding this spot. You found it too. I wouldn't have if you hadn't talked me into it.
Yep. Okay, fine. Let me quickly shave. Trim off the chops. Back down to the skin. Although I kind of like him a little scruffy there, so that's fine. As for the chin. I don't know. We'll leave it for now. How am I looking at? I don't know. Yeah, I always hate doing the Leopold Strauss missions. They're horrible. This is Bill. Tell me this is Bill. Fuck, cry out loud, it's Sean.
You okay with this spot for now, Mr. MacGuire?
Ah, sure. I like to keep moving, I do. Give me blood.
Good for you. Okay, here's what we're... Damn it. I don't see Bill amongst them at all. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna go ahead and contribute to the camp. We're gonna buy ammunition, and then we are going to go talk to Dutch. Go run the mission for Dutch. Hey, Kieran.
You alright?
Yeah, I like this spot. But it's a shame we never robbed that bank in Valentine, though.
Did I have to rob it while we were there? I remember being able to rob it, Interesting. Yeah, I'm just forgetting. I don't know. I remember being able to do it later on in the game when I was at this location. Do about 50. There we go. And then we'll go to the ledger. Restock on ammunition. Ammunition. There we go. We'll sleep till morning. We'll do the fishing mission with Charles. It might actually be with Javier. And then we'll take it from there. Wait, am I fishing? I thought I was fishing with Javier. I was wrong. Ah, damn it, it's the Reverend. Never mind.
Some booze and whiskey, like the waves of the Bay of the Biscay. I began to tumble and roar.
Y'all having a good time? I take it.
My face
It's morning. You know that, right?
as a lobster. I fell and broke my poor lobster.
Get out of here, you drunk.
Watch was picked from my father.
Arthur. You going fishing?
Yes.
Or running off to Colm O'Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
Sure. Why not?
All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go. Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach.
All right. Lead on, McDuff.
Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now
True.
we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that. But I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now, where's this spot?
Not much further. This is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure.
All right.
This strip of shore looks perfect. Pick a spot.
And fishing line.
Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got them.
Which I unfortunately don't have any. Corn bait, cheese bait.
Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese.
It is interesting that you can actually bait with bread and cheese. Right.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. I was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Colm goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name.
I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
Not too fast, you could break the line.
You can only really break the line. Yeah.
Nice. Good catch, Arthur.
The hell is it? It looks like a bass to me. It looks like a bluegill. I was right. It's a bluegill. About 1 of 3. Okay. We'll throw it back.
See if you can hook another.
Oh, that's right. I need it. In fact, let me go cheese. I went bread last time. Let's do cheese.
Are you giving up on me already?
Oh, shh. That was one of the worst casts I've ever done. Let's try this again. There we go. Very nice.
So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
Game? What's happening? I've lost all control?
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The fella's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord. There's somebody needs to go to confession.
Hey, watch the line!
Whoa, hey! I nearly gulped down a minnow.
Yeah, no shit.
Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there.
What are you doing?
Take a break. Come on in. The water's wonderful.
Yeah, no thanks.
You here for some fishing?
We hope to. You haven't scared them all away, have you?
Oh, just so you fellers know, there's some real big ones over that way, like this. Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope
Yeah.
you gents catch something.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
I know where that is. Come on, let's go.
Well, take care.
Um.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait up.
There we go.
I'm ready when you are.
Sorry, horse. I didn't mean to bump into you. It's all right.
I think this is the place that naked fella was talking about.
Might well be. It's a nice looking spot.
Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach. Hope we land this monster.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know.
True.
We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
What are you waiting for?
Need a special fishing lure, which I don't have.
Cast one in then, Arthur.
Oh, I'm in the wrong spot, damn it. There we go. I was like, why won't it let me cast? Or bait the damn fish. And why is there's a snake? I hate snakes. I really hate snakes. Actually, let me put it back to cheese.
So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Poor kid.
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Did you hook him, the big one?
I don't know. Don't feel like much of a fighter.
It's another. It's a bluegill for sure, but it's not a.
Nope, not the big one.
Nope.
Let's keep trying.
There's number 2. Pound 12 ounces, nearly 2. Not bad. I'm gonna throw it back in though. Let it get a little bigger.
See? Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified one of Combs' boys gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time how they're gonna kill me in my sleep. It's like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never said yes to this.
Sometimes if you flick it, it'll actually get their attention. Apparently they're not interested, okay. That was one of the worst. There we go. That's a little better. There we go. We got something.
You got it. That has got to be the one, right?
No, it don't feel very big to me.
Way too easy to pull.
No, that's not it.
It's a rock bass, though. It's nice.
I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait.
That we do.
I want to see if the stores around here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go on, I'll see you later. Let's go, boy.
Well, it was an interesting fishing trip, to say the least. And we can get a chance to head into camp, and, oh, hello. Just keep following the fence until we can get back out. There we go.
hardly said a word.
Got ourselves some
Feels like
O'Driscolls.
we ain't getting nowhere. It's the end of the century. It seems like we ain't much further on than we was in '65.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. We can still live free. We can still say we don't recognize you or answer to your laws. Better to be one man living the truth than a million living a lie. Enough of your old stories, you idiots! Stop it!
Oh, not the horse. Two. Great. The last one. Where you at, you sneaky son of a bitch?
No war stories for you fellas.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the loot. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, I got some, hold on, wait, hold on. Lenny has asked for a pocket watch. Okay. Well, now we have one. There we go. That guy. Okay, let's see what these fellers have. Nothing there. Take some premium cigarettes. Thank you kindly. And we got another of the let's smoke one of these premium cigarettes. Got another card. There. Ah, there's the box. Okay. You open it this? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we'll see what's in the chest here. We will take the aged pirate rum, thank you. That's it. Oh, didn't have much of anything. Hats. It looks like an ammo box. What do we got in here? Taking some hay. Okay. Again, is that it? These boys didn't have much. Oh well. Oh. I see something. Okay, apparently I gotta be on the side to access it. Thank you kindly. And some cocaine gum, fine. Don't need that shit. Also, what the hell? Cocaine gum, really? That's interesting. Beautiful red fox right there. Howdy. All right. Let's go in. Let's head into town and we'll talk to Dutch. Take it from there. And don't worry, Dutch. I did not open fire inside town, so nothing to worry about there.
I've seen things. I've seen bad things. Hey, mister.
Sure you have, old
will you give me
timer.
some money?
Here you go.
Sure. Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. If that was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sure.
Ever since them Grays moved here, they're a bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they
Oh, my.
somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Oh, my.
Yeah, sure.
You say so. Let's go talk to the sheriff.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer.
There's Bill. I've been wondering
Had
what
but
the
not been
frickin' hell he
introduced
is.
to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sheriff.
Sheriff
How
Gray.
are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
Life can be tough,
And
that's
no
true.
man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Where the hell are you going? Sheriff's drunk
I
again.
told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this.
Oh my goodness.
Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys
Moonshiners.
wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses.
Yeah, it did.
Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
One moment, if you don't mind, I would very much like to get my repeater, if you will.
Come on. We need to get moving.
I know, I'm sorry.
Are you getting on then?
I'm sorry. Game would not allow me to pull out my repeater because reasons.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
Nothing better.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Possibly.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Oh, you don't say.
Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
Exactly.
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
Much appreciated.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, few changes in the labor laws.
Yep.
Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Yes, sir.
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh.
No, it is not.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Really? Why won't... Interesting.
Must have happened recently.
Yep.
Hey, come have a look at this.
Sure.
Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. My money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
We've had our run-ins with them.
I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Fascinating. Okay, game. Whatever. I'm glad the horse is following, but...
You mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell. Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff.
I'm
Go
sure.
right at the crossroads. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells
One
you
tiny
how the
hand.
Braithwaites are.
Oh, gosh.
Selling moonshine to murderers. They're right again here. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Indeed.
See? See?
What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Bill, this way.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
I know, I know. Oh shit, where are you going? I was trying to avoid the bayou. You don't know what's in here.
See one by the bridge over there?
Yep.
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick.
There we
Tie
go.
this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
That would be correct, Bill. Here we go. Oh. Ooh, it's a little bit of hop to Maloo. Get the boy by the still. He still has yet to notice me, which is good. Yeah. Yeah, I think we got it. Oof. Right in the back of the head.
Good work, gentlemen.
Alright. And here we go. Oh gosh, Arthur, please do not be jumping off this damn bridge.
Add them to the pile, Arthur.
There we go.
I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
In reference to the train job. Okay, here we go. Like the dynamite. Press. Oh shit! It's set.
Arthur, we got some trouble here.
Yeah, we do.
Got some freeze on that one. This is what I signed up for.
I missed every single shot.
Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
You're fighting folks in the back or something.
There we go. He's down.
Shooting at thin air.
Why am I not? On. I'm definitely not hitting any accuracy challenges after that. There we go. course we do. Ooh, baby. Oh gosh. Please get to cover. Please get to cover. There we go. Thank you. Stop missing, damn it. That may be a bit of overkill. It's alright. What the hell?
I don't see any more. Do you?
No, sir.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Agreed.
Fine by me.
Wasted. Yep. How's your night going, Jupiter? Hope you're doing all right. What you up to, man? I may or may not have wasted a lot of bullets in that one. I'm actually surprised, absolutely surprised that I survived that. Not too shabby. Nice, nice. How was your weekend?
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return.
About to hit the hay? Yeah, I figured. It's pretty late.
Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Nice hat.
Would you like us to?
Appreciate it.
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course.
Weekend was all right. Nice. Glad to hear.
He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid. A backwater.
A land
so backwards
so stupid.
that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on. You ride with me.
Yep.
Okay.
Saw Cocaine Bear and D-Box. Nice. Was kind of fun, although I don't recommend it. Really?
Bit of trouble back there, Arthur? Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That wasn't worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey,
Okay, so
you know
apparently
what?
I need to...
Why don't I race you back?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
You're on. That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set. Go.
Damn it! Cocaine Bear was alright, but I don't know, nothing too special. It looked pretty funny. First time First time trying D-Box, and it kept me awake. Also kind of meh. I mean, I think for me, the D-Box has always been kind of meh. Like, a system in which your chair is constantly moving while you're watching the movie. I mean, that seems like it'd be a bit obnoxious, in my personal opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just a simple man, but I just like watching a damn movie. Not really a fan of this whole let's have your chair moving like crazy while you're trying to watch the damn thing. So, yeah. I don't think it's worth the $5 extra. Not obnoxious enough. Was expecting more. I see. I see. Not quite as throwing you around as you were expecting. Oh shit! Oh, that scared the living bejesus out of me. It's the random jump. Yeah, nope, I was wanting a rodeo. Did you not get enough of a rodeo? Don't you dare slow down. Don't you dare slow down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to win this. Yeah. Suck it, Dutch.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur. I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much. Well,
Also, there seems to be weird
time is a
textures on
bastard.
Arthur's
When you get
coat.
to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me, but you're more than that.
Hmm. And what did I mess up? Let's take a look. Win the race. That's about it. Complete the mission without taking any damage. Shit. Get 10 headshots. Shit. Play with accuracy at least 70%. Yeah, that was real shit. I missed so many shots. Oh, man. Not really. More of a 25-cent ride at the local supermarket plastic horse. Hey. Well. Now you know. Now you know. Don't waste your $5 on that D-Box. It's not worth it. So, there you go. Do I have another... Who wants my damn attention now? Oh, Javier wants to go fishing now. Now I know. Yeah, there you go. Now you know. What's wrong with that? But I mean, as I said, Cocaine Bear actually looked like it was pretty funny. And I think it was Ray Liotta's last movie as well. Which is a little sad, because I always liked him as an actor. So, yeah. But, it is midnight, and I do need to call it there, so I am going to, unfortunately, call it there. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I mean, I think so. It's about a bear gets hooked on cocaine. Supposedly, based on a real story. I don't know how true that is. But supposedly, it is somewhat based on a true story. There you go. Oh, man. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Been a little bit of a quiet night tonight, but nothing wrong with that. And I think we got a fair amount done. We didn't get too much done, but I mean, we completed some side quests and whatnot. Went through that whole Margaret, the wild animal tamer quest line, and went fishing with Kieran. I'm trying to think if there's anything. I think we finished up also the Arcadia for amateurs as well. So we got a whole bunch of side quests done. And we did that one quest with Dutch, so there you go. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Big thanks to everybody that's been here in the chat. Big Loot TV, Little Viperite, Dan the Finn, 86. I was about to say 98, but it's 86. And then, of course, Jupiter, 119. Really do appreciate it, guys. All right, am I raiding? If we got... Yeah, we got 4. Sure, we can go ahead and raid. In fact, I think I know who to raid, actually. Because if it's a Monday, I believe Mr. Hot Dog Raw Dog is going to be live. Yes, he is. And he is, in fact, playing Team Sonic Racing. That's interesting. I've not actually seen anybody stream that game, so that's actually kind of awesome. So we're going to go ahead and raid Hot Dog Raw Dog. Oh, Prov just went live as well? Oh, gosh. Did he? You're right, he did. And he's playing Halo Infinite, of all things. I hope he's playing multiplayer. I feel like the multiplayer is probably the best thing going in Halo Infinite, so I hope he's got that going for him. But with that said, it's so rare. It's so rare that I get a chance to raid Hot Dog Raw Dog, but the same thing goes for Candle. I don't know how much longer Hot Dog's actually going for. Okay, we'll go ahead and raid. We'll go ahead and raid OMG It's Providence because it's just about ready to start, and I don't quite know why the ad is still going, but we'll go ahead and set up that raid. OMG It's Providence. Okay. I'm trying to decide because those are two great options. I like both Providence and Hot Dog Raw Dog. Both those guys are awesome. And this weekend, I know for sure I'm going to be streaming with Hot Dog Raw Dog on Saturday night. We're going to be playing some DayZ as well. So we will be doing that. So I think I am going to go ahead and raid OMG It's Providence. Let me go ahead and just set up the raid quickly. There we go. Oh, no, actually, before I do, hold on. I just want to say thank you guys so much for being here. Really do appreciate all of you hanging out. I know, it is a tough choice. Yeah. Appreciate everybody that's been here. Already said thanks to everybody that's already been here. And if you guys enjoyed the stream, please consider hitting that follow button. And be sure to go check out the socials. Gilded, Discord, Twitter. Always announce these 3 places whenever I go live. Gilded, there's a monthly schedule for what I'll be playing and when I will be playing it, as well as on the Discord. And actually the Twitter now. I think I'm just going to change up things with the Twitter. But on Twitter and the Discord, there is a weekly schedule that I try to update that mirrors what's on the Gilded. So there you go. And I need to actually update the Gilded schedule because beyond this week, I don't have anything planned out. So there you go. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. Here is the raid for OMG It's Providence. He's playing some Halo Infinite. Go give him some love. And, yeah, guy's awesome. He plays a whole bunch of different things. So I will see you guys in there. Have a great night. And hope to see you guys tomorrow. We will be back for some more Red Dead Redemption 2. But until then, this is Green Leader signing out.